3, 2, 1, go!
On the Red Alliance, I see all three robots on the move. It looks like Robotics is trying to deliver that autonomous gear. It's on the lift. Over on the Red Alliance, or the Blue Alliance side, Gravitech X trying to deliver that gear in their machine, but here comes the auto gear on the Red Alliance, placed and scored by the Red Alliance in the autonomous period, bringing up to a score of 75. On the blue, looks like 2 kPAs of steam pressure were scored in the autonomous period, bringing up to a score of 57, making the gap only 18 points rather than the usual 20 in this case. But now both these teams are racing to place their next gears. Both teams have 1 gear on rotor number 2, and they each need 1 more. Here comes 1 more on the Red Alliance side, up and into the robot, thanks to Mars Style. We've got both of the blue robots. Looks like the Misfits and Gravitech X over here in the retrieval zone for the Blue Alliance. Meanwhile, the Red Alliance have scored their second rotor, bringing it up to a score of 115, taking the lead. Blue Alliance now catching up. They scored their second rotor, bringing it to a score of 97. They're back to an 18-point difference. Blue Alliance are going to catch up and score that third rotor first. They only need 3 more gears. They're in the lead. As far as the gear count goes, they only need 3 more. Make that 2 more for the Blue Alliance to get their next rotor. And it looks like the Misfits are on the job, trying to grab from that retrieval zone. They got one in their machine. They're headed back over towards the airship. Red Alliance needs 2 more. Blue Alliance needs 1 more to get their third rotor operational. Whoever gets this one is going to be distinctly in the lead when we get into our final 30 seconds. That's coming all right up. 1 more gear lining up. Looks like Homestead Robotics trying to get that delivered, and 6418, the Misfits delivered 1 as well. That may be all they need to get their third rotor going on the Blue Alliance side. Red Alliance doing it as well. Here we go into the final 30 seconds. There's rotor number 3 for the Blue Alliance, means they take the lead. Thanks to, I think, Misfits and Homestead Robotics delivered those final gears. There's 20 seconds remaining now. Let's see who can climb aboard. Red Alliance doesn't have time to finish their rotor, so it's going to come down to if they can climb more robots onto that airship. Blue Alliance has 1. Looks like the Misfits are on their way up, and they are ready for takeoff. Over on the red, Robotics in the final 5 seconds. They're trying to get aboard. 2, 1, and 0. Time expires, and Blue Alliance in the lead. At the end of qualification number 28. And on your screen, you'll be seeing those airships taking flight to see who crosses that finish line first. It is the Blue Alliance. Blue Alliance with a score of 187, Red Alliance 115.